Hey, it's Erin. Today I wanted to show you an interesting web design or app design software called Yotako. When I saw this software deal, I thought it's interesting because it's a bit different method to create a website design or the app design. As you can see the image here, you use the mouse and draw blocks. It creates modules or elements, for example, images, text, and buttons. Not only that, you can use this software, it's Adobe XD or Adobe Photoshop or Summit or Comic Sans software to Sketch, or we have the another plugin here that you can use this software to create the design, and then you can upload them to the Yotako software, and then it will generate the CSS and the HTML file so you can download them to your computer. Okay, so I will jump into the software and show you exactly how you can use the Yotako. I just logged into the software Yotako, so I have uploaded some of the PSD files. There's no delete buttons or organize this file, so you will see all the files inside of this this dashboard here. Okay, so there's only one button to create a project, so I'll go ahead and click that. There are two different ways you can create your project. The first one is Canvas. So this is where you can draw. Okay, so checkbox, another checkbox, and button here, and I want to put the paragraph, another paragraph, looks like that. Okay, and the placeholder, and another blocks here. Okay, actually it's a button. Sorry, I'm supposed to do like this. Okay, I can't edit that. That's unfortunate. Okay, so oops. Okay, that's kind of crazy. And I have another button. There you go. So when you're done with the design everything, you can go ahead and save Canvas. It'll be saving here, okay, under the design. And if you don't want this design, you can go ahead and click this clear. And the next part will be you can choose the mobile size, tablet, or the desktop. So for the mobile size, there are several different ways of variable stacks. You can choose 4 different ones. We have a tablet, which is HTML and CSS will be only the this will be only the available, and desktop will be the same, HTML and CSS. As you can see, there's a pop-up, which is I didn't save the product. That's why I you see the pop-up sign. All right, so next one, the code will be public. Okay, that's fine. So next one will be the name. Project name. So when you add the project name and create, click the create here, it'll be saving under the project. Okay, but this feature is not working right now, so I cannot really show you how it's working, but let me just go back to create a project and show you the import design. So when you go to documentation, there are several different ways, there are several different software that you can use to design it. Well, I'm using the Photoshop, so I will just click that. And unfortunately, there's no tutorial video for us, so we have to just read them and understand how the software works. So if you want to create the button, one of the elements you want to create the button, you can go ahead and click that, and the layer must name the button here. Okay, so this is required, so you have to put the button, and also you can use the shape layer or the bitmap layer. And the text you can just stay as the same. Checkbox, if you want to create the checkbox looks like this, then you can put this this layer, this image. The name must be the checkbox, and also the hello, this is just the text, so you can say label and text. And with that file, you have to to put the group for this file. So for these two, the checkbox and React, these two layers inside of one group, and these 2 layers inside of another group, and put these whole thing groups inside of the checkbox group. So this is required, so you have to, we have to follow this rule in order to Yotako understands about each layer. Okay, so we have images, list box, progress bar, and radio button. We have search box, text area, and text field. So we have a bunch of things we can use these elements to create our apps or the websites. Our imported design. Okay, so I downloaded their samples to my computer. The first one is the Play Store and this one here. So I'm going to show you this one and also this one as well. So let me just go to my Photoshop. They separated 4 different artboards, which is the 4 different pages. Okay, the artboard 4 will be this one, and we have artboard 3, we have a 2 and 1. So let me just go ahead and go to click this 4th one and then open the file, open the folder. Well, that's a group. And also they separated to the header, banner, body, and footer. So when we go back to, let's go to the page. So as you can see, we have 4 different pages, boards, our boards here, 4 different ones. And they call as the canvas here. Yeah, canvas here, and inside of the canvas we have the header, we have menu. Okay, so they organize every single part of it, really. So and we have a hierarchy, and we have layer names, layer type, so it shows all the details in here. So for the header, this is a header, we have a banner, we have a body, and also this is a footer. So just like a website design. So we have a header, banner, and the footer and everything. So for the header, there's nothing really big special, but for this button here, let me go to the button. So it should be the body part, and we have a button folder on the top here, which is this whole thing is a button here. And when we just open this, you can see we have a text, the play all, and also we have the button layer. This is important. The button layer, which is this blue block here. So this is the button. And we have the list box. This whole thing is a list box. So when we go back to documentation, we have list box here, and we have to put the name of the layer. Should be the list box. So let's see, list box and group. There's a separate different items, 3 different items, which is this is the first design, another design, and another design. So when we just open them, we have image, we have a text. Okay, we have another text, we have image, we have another image. So that's how it looks like, and we have a button right here. Okay, so the circle thing is the button. And it's the same thing to the other items. Okay, and also we have a background. So that's, these are all the files actually you have to organize that if you are using the Photoshop. Actually, I don't know the other software, how it works. I didn't really check them yet, but if you're interested, then I will just go ahead and study a little bit more deeper about the other software, then I will just make another video for you. Okay, so that's how it works with this, organize all files and everything. So once you upload that PSD file in here, you just drag and drop here. And the second one, I didn't save anything, so that's why the pop-up shows up. We have the resolution, which is the mobile. We have a tablet and desktop. These 2 sizes, actually these are only the HTML and CSS are only available, but for the mobile, we have iOS, we have Android. Okay, so you can also download these files to your computer. And step 3 will be your code will be public. Okay, and to give it name, that this is the 4th the step, and this is going to be the project name will be listed here as well. Okay, so once you're done everything, you can go ahead and click this create. So the next page will show you like this. Okay, so this is another, this is another sample actually. I just downloaded and checked all the layers, and then we upload them to this Yotako software. So this is the next page you are going to see. As you can see, this is the buttons working. We have images, we have the text, and another, the layers and everything. This is this is a list box, and we have the header. We have also header and another whole, the one folder, one group, and we have another group. Inside of another group, and inside of that big group, we have another group, each of these ones. Okay, Okay, it's not a button actually. So when you see the button, you will see the blue outline. The blue, the outline. So that's pretty much it for the preview, and we have a project here. This is where you can download your files. Okay, you can just go ahead and click the HTML and see which file you are gonna download to your computer. And the third one, download code, just skip to just check the file. You can just straight to download to your computer. Download design, that's a PSD file. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so let's talk about the pricing. This is the official Yotako website's pricing page, and as you can see, the business plan is $79 per month, and that's unlimited public projects. We have 15 private projects. Okay, and a freehand canvas right here. So when we jump into the deal sites, the price is only $49 one-time fee, and you can lifetime access to the Yotako business plan. Okay, so there's no recurring payments. And plus, you are going to get the 60 days money-back guarantee. So if you don't want to keep the software after 50 days, 50 days, and you can just click the button, the refund button, and then you can get a money back immediately. Okay, and you can also stack up to 3 times the increased number of private projects, so 15 more per code. So now we have only 15 codes private projects per month. So if you purchase another one, it'll be 30 private projects per month. But you can purchase up to 3 times. So you can increase more if you want to just private, if you want your files into the private mode. Thank you so much for watching my Yotako review video. I may miss some features, but I tried to show the most important part of the software. I really hope my video helped you to understand this awesome software. You can try out the Yotako for about a month and decide whether you want to keep it or get a refund. Let me know if you have any additional question, and of course you can ask directly to the Yotako support team. Lastly, please subscribe my channel so you can watch other new software deals or product deals or reviews. Thank you. Bye.